Welcome, Grizzly fans. Here we are, St. Anselm's College, Sullivan Arena, for the Division II matchup between your Goffstown Grizzlies, who are 12-2, and the Broncos of Alvirne, who are 3-12. And we get a quick whistle. We're going to have an icing. Alvirne will have an offensive face-off. And for the Grizzlies, we have the captain taking the face-off, Griffin Cook, number 5, Colin Burke, number 21, and the freshman defender, number 8, Evan McQuaig. Up to the captain across the red line. He dumps it in. Send it behind the goal. Looks like Sebastian comes out with that one. He takes it right into the corner. Grizzlies should have a fairly easy time today. I'm expecting a big game. I'm expecting a running time situation here by the third period. And here come the Broncos. Try to get a lead pass. Broken up by Griffin Cook. Nice defense. Griffin's going to get a change, get some fresh legs on the ice. Nope, I guess not. He breaks it out. Pass from Burke. He's going to send that deep and now get some fresh legs. Number 12 coming on the ice, Mike Fortin. He's like an Energizer rabbit. He doesn't slow down. Good forecheck by the Grizzlies. Keep the pressure on. Handled by Noonan. Sends it through the neutral zone. Picked up by Fortin and Gamache. Fortin with the shot on, off to the side, bad angle. LaJeunesse was there, no good. Broken up by the Broncos. Noonan sends it around the boards. Max is there battling in the corner. Gamache is there, tries to place a check and falls into the corner. Noonan from his own circle to Lassonde. Lassonde finds Fortin cross ice. Lassonde dumps it in deep. Grizzlies got another change. Here comes Brent Branscombe, number 19, top of the circle. Right in the slot, number 7, there's Grady Cretion. He's had a tremendous year this year for a freshman. Quick shot, and that's a goal. Quick goal by Grady Cretion, putting the Grizzlies on the board, 1-0 early. At 1 minute, 58 seconds into the game, Grizzlies are on the scoreboard. Grizzly fans, what a season we've had this year. There will be a makeup game next Wednesday versus the Blackbirds of Keene. And then the following games will be Sunday, the 18th at 4:45. That's homecoming. And the 24th away, Salem Ice Center, 5:40. That one is surely going to be a barn burner. Another team battling for first place are the Jaguars from Wyndham. That is my prediction of a terrific game. Quick check into the corner. We're going to have a penalty here. Let's see if the Grizzlies can get another oh! And we got a shoulder, I don't know, maybe a little bit of an elbow in. But the Grizzlies, we got an interference call here. That interference call is on number 11. That's Levi Griffin. He's a junior defender. Grizzlies going to have a power play. Not that they need it, but I can probably anticipate another goal here. This is going to be easy makings, I think, today. Here's Burke, top of the circle. Quick pass down low to Beal. Right back over to Burke and shoots it high above the goal. Nice little give and go between the Grizzlies. Sends it all the way down along the boards. The captain's going to come out with that over by the hash marks. He's going to bring it back behind his goal, and he's going to get things set and bring it up. Grizzlies have a one-man advantage. Minute 30 remaining. Grizzlies really cycling the puck. That's Cook right to the front. Captain comes out with it right in the slot. Broken up by two Broncos. Captain comes out with it again over by the hash marks. He sends it down into the corner. Beal and Cook are there. They're going to play keep away for a bet, I can imagine. In front of the net is Max LaJeunesse. He's the first one to the puck. He keeps it in Grizzly possession. Captain keeps it in nicely after being broken up by the Broncos. Centering pass right in front. LaJeunesse couldn't get a stick on it. 45 seconds remaining on the power play. Captain comes up with it again. Sends it all the way up to center ice. Grady Cretion is there, broken up by number 15, Latundra. And here comes Lassonde, sends it up to Gamache. Gamache brings it across the center line. He brings it into the zone, top of the circle. Gets a quick shot, glove save, it's still loose. Grady Cretion, second goal of the night. He tallies 2. In the first 4 minutes of the game, Grady Cretion with 2 goals. Boy, what a night for the freshman. Off a rebound. Excellent place, right where you want to be. Pick up the garbage right off the rebound. 70% of all goals, Kathy, has scored off of rebounds. Did you know that?
I did not know, but
yes.
I'm glad I do now.
Branscombe hustling right into the corner. Cretion is there. Right in, centering pass again. Cretion is there for his hat trick. Can you believe it? In 4.5 minutes into the game, Grady Cretion with a hat trick. He's trying to catch up to his brother. What a shot by Grady Cretion. Fans, we hope you're enjoying the broadcast. I'm Al Potvin, voice of the Grizzlies for GTV Sports. I predicted a running time game. We won't see that until the third period if the Grizzlies find themselves up by 6 goals. Fans, this is an exciting team this year. If you haven't caught a game yet, you're running out of time, at least here in at Sullivan Arena, which is a beautiful arena. Next one is homecoming on Sunday the 18th, 4:45. Get your butts down here. Great game. A lot of action in front of the goal here. Here come the Broncos. Let's see if LaSalle can get it. Top of the circle, puts on the brakes. Nice poke check by Burke. Burke battling in the corner, comes out with that puck. Sends it right up to Beal. Beal along the sideboards, brings it up nicely. Broncos get a stick, send it back in there. Oh, and a spring pass over to Griffin Cook. Just can't connect, just out of his reach. Puts on the brakes, he's over by the hash mark, sends it up to the defenseman. There's Eric DeRusso handling the puck. He's got options, sends it D to D to his line mate, who's I think twice his height. Puts on the brakes is Gamache. Nice little nifty move there. Sends it backhand into the zone. Broncos bring it right back out. Lassonde to Burke. Burke over the center line, easily dumps it into the opposite corner. Gamache will be the first one to the puck. There's Fortin on the top of the circle. Nice give and go between Fortin and La Jeunesse. The puck is still loose. We got a whistle here. Not quite sure what the whistle is. We're going to get a penalty here. Not quite. No. I guess it's not a penalty. No one's in the box. It must be a mystery call. Not quite sure what it is. Not much communication with the refs. Top of the circle, Broncos send it into the corner. Noonan will handle this one. 9:12 remaining here in the first period. Your Grizzlies are already on top. 3-0, all from the nifty work of Grady Cretion, the freshman. We're going to get another penalty here. This ref is busy here. She's got her arm up most of the time. We're going to get an extra skater. Here comes Cretion. Has Branscombe. Branscombe and the captain. Right back to Cretion. Cretion. Broncos, we're going to get a stop of the whistle. We're going to get a penalty here. That's a cross check. Cross check by Alvirne. Looks like number 25, Tucker DeFossis. He's a senior defenseman for the Broncos. He's going to get at least a 2-minute minor for cross-checking. Fans, you can always tape the Olympics. Tape the Olympics and come on down Sunday. DVR it. You can't tape the Grizzlies and GTV. We're just not there just yet. La Jeunesse up to Burke over the center line. Broncos high to center field. Captain is there, Beal is there, but the Broncos will come up with this one. The best they can do is just get it over the goal line. Burke will handle this one easily. In goal tonight for the Grizzlies is junior goaltender Kyle Lasella. Kyle, I believe his first year was last year. This was a good opportunity for him to come back. Next year he'll be a senior. He's behind the freshman standout, Maddie Sage, and she's just done a wonderful job for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies are in the corner, sends it right out to Lajeunesse with a quick wrist shot, high above the goal. Centering pass, backhand to Beal. Beal is there, but the pad saved, and it's a goal by the Grizzlies. We're not going to do the whistle anymore for the horn. I don't think we need to rub salt in the wound anymore. But that's 4-0, your Grizzlies in the first period with a score of 4-0, 7.5 minutes remaining in the first period. Boy, I wish running time could start in the first period. Melanie Riendo, number 24. She's a sophomore defenseman. Into the game. That'll be handled by another great standout freshman, Evan, doing a great job on defense this year as a freshman. Tough position to contribute consistently on, playing bigger, faster bodies in high school hockey. He's done a tremendous job this year, in my opinion. And here comes Gamache handling that puck. Nice forward pass up to Lajeunesse. Lajeunesse gets rubbed off the puck, but trailing is Gamache and fans on it. Riendo sends it right back to him by the hash marks. Quick wrist shot over to Fortin. Fortin backhands it to Evan. No good. Intercepted by the Broncos. And here they come. That'll be handled by Riendo. She's got a D-to-D pass. And the Broncos break that up and send it in. That'll be handled by Evan. Sends it right back to Melanie. Melanie sends it on the breakout. Nice breakout by the Grizzlies. Fortin comes out with it over the center line, dumps it into the corner. Grizzlies get fresh legs, and here he comes. Number 7, that's Cretion. Number 3 has entered the game. That's Theo Melanis. Branscombe and Cretion. Noonan and Lassonde on defense. That's Cretion. Sends it right out to Noonan. Noonan sends it back in around the corner. Wraps around the goal, handled by Branscombe. Back over to Melanis. Here come the Broncos over the center line. They haven't been there much. Nice back check by Cretion. Excellent two-way game player. Nice forward pass to Melanis, and just out of his reach. It's a stick. We're going to get an icing. I'm not sure why it's an icing if the goalie played the puck. Anybody care to elaborate? The goalie played the puck and touched the puck. It's not an icing. Okay, folks, we have an icing call. However, not quite sure why. I told you this game will be a doozy tonight. Lassonde handles it from behind the goal. Brings it right up. Nice forward pass to Beal. Beal gets it over to Cook. Cook does a drop pass. Beal's not there. Here come the Broncos. The Broncos have yet to shoot, so Lascelles is doing I think he's doing all right tonight. I think he'd like to see a little bit of action. Quick little backhand, and that's a goal by Sebastian Beal. Nice little job. He comes from the back of the net. The goalie was unprepared. I don't think the goalie really knew where Sebastian was, and able to tap it in on an easy rebound. That goalie is number 1, I believe. Nope. Yeah, it looks like number 1. That's Shane Pimentel. He's a senior goaltender for the Broncos. 5 minutes remaining in the first period. Bringing up the puck is Luke Chase. He's a freshman. Haven't been able to see him too much this year. It's good to see him. And there's another freshman, number 4, Eric DeRusso, doing a great job on defense as well. It's good to see this fourth line get some action. Also out there, number 20, that's Stephen Preventure. He's a forward junior. So we got number 2, number 20, and number 15. That's Calvin Sage. Is he a twin brother? He's a twin brother of Matty Sage. Good to see him out there. Last time I called a game with Calvin, I think he was in pursuit of a Gordie Howe hat trick. 4.5 minutes remaining in the first period. And the Broncos attempt to break this one right out. Gamache will handle this. Tries to break it out. Fortin, quick wrist shot. Lasella with the gut save right in his belly. Does a good job making that save. Excellent position. Broncos send it into the corner. That was a hard slap shot from the point. Another one deflected. Broke the stick. Max Lajeunesse, mom and dad, go shopping. He needs a new twig out there. That's another $1.50. Fortin battling for the puck along the boards. Eludes a big check from a big player. And the Broncos are coming. Top of the circle through the slot. Lasella with the save. Pad save. Nice job, Kyle. We're going to clean up the lumber on the ice. Mom and Dad will go shopping this weekend, getting ready for Sunday's game. That's an expensive twig. Not like in the old days when they used to be wood. As, some of these great broadcasters over here, like Mr. Beal remembers, the wood sticks. He still got them. And here come the Grizzlies. Cretion up to Branscombe. Lassonde takes it back into his own zone. 3:21 remaining. Theo Melenis, top of the circle, wrist shot. Broken up by the Broncos. Nice job on the back check by Cretion. Melenis, center line, sends it along down the boards. Broncos will handle this. Grizzlies get fresh legs. Captain, Cook, and Beal are the three fresh legs on the ice. We're going to get an icing. Now, that's an icing call. I'm going to agree with that icing call. .251 remaining here in the first period. Your Grizzlies lead with a score of 5-0. Was it 5? I know Beal had one. Who was the fourth one? Was that Max? Beal had one tonight. He had two? Oh, yeah. Well, he's in pursuit of a hat trick himself. Steve, I know you're doing a lot of things, but at the 1 minute mark, 1 minute remaining in the period. Grizzlies controlling the puck, and here come the Broncos. They got the numbers. They got 2-on-1. Quick wrist shot, top of the circle. High above the crossbar. No good. Wrapping all the way around, and the Grizzlies are in pursuit. Led by the captain along the sideboards. Burke finally gets it out of the zone. Cook is trying to handle it, but there's a lot of Broncos all over the place. Beal not afraid to put his shoulder into it. He comes up with the puck through the circle. Looking for a quick little backhand centering pass. No one's there. The captain was just a little bit out of touch. Oh, broke it up off the post. That was a quick shot by Cook. Got his own rebound, but that hit the post. Quick wrist shot again, this time by Burke. Sends it in the corner. Captain has control. He's trying to wrap it around. Sends it back out to the D. Eric DeRusso with a nifty little move. Keeping it in play. Beal sends it along the boards. DeRusso will be there at the hash marks, looking for a shot. Sends it right out to Cook. Fresh legs on the ice. Chase is out there. Sends it around the backboards. Looks like that's Provencher battling for the puck in the corner. 1:10 remaining in the first period with the score of 5-0. Broncos coming in, top of the circle. Quick shot. Lasella with the save. Pad save. Sends it along the boards. All the way up. That's an icing call. I'm getting ready to eat my little treat. I can't eat it. It's still. Kathy LaJeunesse is the DJ in the house tonight. She's spinning the records. Round and round they go. Love her selection with the AC/DC. Broncos from the top of the circle. Quick shot deflected. Lascelles maintaining his position. Does a good job not getting out of place on that deflection. Being brought up. That's Sage at center ice. Broncos bring it right back in. Melanie Riendo in on defense for the Grizzlies. Here comes, I think that's Evan. At the center line, dumps that one in around the corner. Under 30 seconds remaining in the first period. That's handled by Chase. Lassonde will handle this. This is going to bring us under 10 seconds. Does a nice job breaking that out. There's Chase getting it up the sideboards. Good play by the freshman. Broncos coming in with 4 seconds. We're going to get an offsides. Three seconds remaining. That'll close out the first period here at Sullivan Arena. I'm Al Potvin, voice of the Grizzlies for GTV Sports. Come on right back. Welcome back, Grizzly Nation. Here we are at Sullivan Arena for another sports production of GTV Sports. I'm Al Potvin, voice of the Grizzlies. Your hometown Goffstown Grizzlies lead with a score of 5-0. Shots on the first goal. Alvirne had 3. Goffstown had 13. When you take 13 shots, you score sometimes. They scored 5 times. Natural hat trick for number 7, freshman Grady Cretion. That's his number 9th, 10th, and 11th goal on the season. 4th and 5th goals of the first period were by Sebastian Beal. Those were his 17th and 18th goal of the season. That was an amazing wrist shot out of the corner of my eye. I think it was taken by, that was by the captain. That was Noah Sharon with a tremendous wrist shot. I'm hearing from some folks high above the Grizzly ice that was in, but it was waved off. Looked pretty good for me from the corner of my eye. He's asking the ref now, where's my goal? She's explaining it to him. I don't think he likes the answer. New goaltender for the Broncos is number 30. He's a junior, Jackson Dowd. Let's see what he can do. Big slap shot. Was it deflected in the goal? I think it was. The goal is going to be contributed to Fortin with an assist from Burke. I think Fortin tipped it in. They're arguing they each want the goal, but I think it was a tip in from Fortin. Not quite sure who will be credited to. I'm going to say it's going to be Fortin from Burke. $12 from 21. And Gamache gets an assist on that. Grizzlies lead 6-0. 13 minutes remaining here in the second period. I have a feeling the action's going to predominantly be down in this end of the ice. Gamache keeps the puck in. LaJeunesse is going to be the first Grizzlies on the attack. Burke keeps it in. LaJeunesse has it in the corner, looking for a centering pass to Fortin. Heavily guarded was Fortin. Broncos come up with it, but they're under a lot of pressure here. Great forechecking by the Grizzlies, Fortin and LaJeunesse. Eric DeRusso, nice job on the poke check right there. Sends it right up to Melenis. LaJeunesse will send that one all the way in after he's checked into the boards. Broncos get that on the sideboards. Trying to bring that up. Riendo is there. Back on the ice is Melanie, number 24. Broncos have the numbers. Quick shot. Deflected high above the crossbar. Hits the glass. And here come the Grizzlies one more time. Grady Cretion, one more. We got numbers, 2-0. Branscombe gets deflected. Evan with the puck. Oh, quick little shot in front of the net. No good. Melenis is there. Branscombe and Cretion. Riendo right on the sideboards, breaking up the play and the breakout by the Broncos. Quick wrist shot. Glove save. Right in front of the net. The Broncos shot is wide, goes into the corner. Here come the Grizzlies. Nice forward pass to Melenis, top of the circle. Quick shot, and that's a goal. Theo Melenis from Grady Cretion. That will be tallied 3 from 7. And 19. Theo Melenis, that's his first goal of the season for Theo. He is a forward sophomore, number 3, Theo Melenis, and I just told his dad that he would get a goal, and his dad's waving right back. That's great. He has 11 assists, but that's his first goal of the year, so there's a teamwork player, certainly, for Theo. Theo had an older brother, Bryce, who played with my son, so we've known the Melenises quite some time. Nice family. Good to see Theo getting in the mix and getting his first goal of the season. That'll bring up an icing call. Slipping on the ice is the captain. Sends it right up the boards. Well, someone else slips. That looks like Beal. Must be a slippery piece of ice over there because they both slipped in the same spot. Nice little shoulder rub by Cook. Sends it in back into the zone. It'll be handled by DeRusso. He's bringing out, leading the charge for the Grizzlies. He's at the top of the circle, sends it out over to the captain, over the center line. He's going to send that one in all the way around the boards. Captain and Beal delivers a nice check. What? You're kidding me. Absolutely kidding me. What's the call on this? Oh, you didn't have the puck? Okay. All right, if he didn't have the puck, that's a good check. It's a bad check. If he had the puck, he put his shoulder right into his chest. That was a perfect hit. Apparently the puck wasn't there. Can't see over the boards here. What a check. Did you see that check? Alex, say something on this one. Did you see that hit?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that was a big hit, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
You just can't do that when the guy doesn't have the puck.
Yeah.
I didn't know he didn't have the puck, but that was big. Quick shot by the Broncos, covered up by Lasella on that play. 10 minutes remaining here in the first period. Grizzlies lead with the score 7-0 over the Broncos of Alvirne. Quick shot again from the face-off. We're going to get another face-off. Lasella tied that one up. Fortin sends that all the way down, length of the ice. Okay. It's going to be him, Levi Griffin. Here's number 11, Levi Griffin for the Broncos. He's been their offense all year for the Broncos. See, imagine what I could do if I really had a big stat sheet and everything, you know? That's what the professionals have. That's what the professionals have. Minute gone on the penalty for Beal. We got a whistle. Eight minutes remaining in the second period with a score of 7-0. Your Grizzlies are on top. Broken up by Cook. Quick wrist shot is just wide of the goal. Diving save by Lasella. And the Grizzlies send that the length of the ice by Noonan. What a shot. Racing to the puck is Burke. I'm sorry, that was Cook. Diving on the play, broken up by the Broncos. They bring it back into the Grizzlies zone. Grizzlies will handle this in the back of the net. Broken up, deflected, doesn't quite get to the goal. Handled by the Broncos. Melenis will be the first of the puck as the Grizzlies are now full strength. 8:12 on the clock, waved off icing. In pursuit is the captain. He's hungry. He wants that goal back. Comes up with the puck. Nice forecheck. Nice check by Gamache, using his shoulder to rub the man off the puck. That was Levi Griffin. Levi Griffin's only a junior, and he's leading the team, so that's says a little bit about his abilities. Up to the captain. Backhands it back behind the goal. Gamache is on the forecheck. Fortin is in pursuit. Fortin comes up with it right on the stick, and LaJeunesse was in front of the net, just couldn't get over the pad of Dowd. Fortin is there again through the circle. Sends it back to LaJeunesse. He's going to try to wrap it around. Gets broken up by the Broncos behind the net. And here come the Broncos. Nifty pass in front of the goal. Terrific pass by Junior. Latendre does a good job centering pass, but just goes off the stick of his line mate. Oh, and a big check. Burke to Fortin. Fortin tried to deliver a big check, but ended up checking himself into Burke. We're going to get a whistle. Broncos will have an offensive face-off. Just under 7 minutes remaining in the first period. We're going to get a change of goaltenders, and that looks like Matty Sage is coming in. Halfway through, yeah. One of the big tests for the Grizzlies will certainly be next week as they head to Keene for an away game. Keene's new arena is certainly nice, but it's not an inviting place for teams. Keene has had a terrific Division II team for the last few years, and that's going to be an excellent challenge for the Grizzlies. Merrimack apparently played Keene very, very well, and Sunday could be a challenge for the Grizzlies as well. And certainly the last game of the year, on the 24th, is going to be Wyndham. Like I said, my prediction is it's going to be those two teams, Wyndham and Grizzlies, at the top of the standings when the season ends. And here comes Levi Griffith. Broken up. Nice save. We're going to get a penalty. We got a penalty. We have a slash. Someone is going to go to the sin bin for 2 minutes. Looks like that is number 21, Colin Burke, with a slash. 6 minutes, 11 seconds remaining in the second period. Your Grizzlies lead by 7, but now they'll be one man short. Let's see what the Broncos can put together with a man advantage. DeRusso on the nice pressure here. Grizzlies are not laying back. Certainly aggressive in the pursuit. One man short. Broken up nicely by Branscombe. Deflects a shot by the defenseman. Back to the top of the D, top of the circle. Quick shot is wide into the corner. Broken up by Branscombe. Oh, Broncos do a good job. That's Levi Griffin, top of the circle. He's Dixie doing all the way around. He weaves his way through, and he scores a goal. That's Levi Griffin. We had called his name earlier, thanks to our statistician extraordinaire with that great info, and it's no surprise that Griffin is the one to get the Broncos on the board. 3/4 of the way through the second period. But here come the Grizzlies right back, led by Cook and Beal. Right in front of the net, to the captain, quick wrist shot, gets the job done. Now it's 8-1. Wow, that wasn't 10 seconds after they were done I think they were still celebrating a goal. And the captain gets a nice wrist shot, believe from number 5. Lajeunesse with a nice backhand D-to-D pass. Cook will have that one at the center line. Here comes the captain one more time. What did Dixie do? Paddle save by Dowd, the junior goaltender for Alvirne. 5:02 on the clock here at Sullivan Arena. Fans, if you're excited watching the game, imagine what it's like to be here in person. On the face-off for the Grizzlies, that's Calvin Sage, twin brother to Matty Sage. He's going right into the corner with that's Steve Provencher. Riendo on the sideboards does a great job keeping the puck in play. Provencher with the check. Number 25 is a big boy. That's Tucker DeFossis for Alvirne. And a goal for the Broncos. Slid one by Matty. Eight to 2, 4.5 minutes remaining in the second period. Still a 6-goal league. In case you're wondering at home, they need to have a 6-goal lead to have running time in the third. That was a write-in request on our Twitter line. Somebody wanting to know. Fans, we don't have a Twitter line. I'm teasing. Melanis with the backhand to keep the puck behind the goal line of Alvirne, and the Broncos try to break it out, but the Grizzlies just won't give up. I don't know what it would be like to play this Grizzly team, but boy, it must be frustrating. I mean, they haven't been able to break out the puck much at all. Melanis with the backhand gets it out, and there goes Creashen. He's going after it. That's going to be an icing.
Assisted by number 11, Levi Griffin, and number 25, Tucker DeFossis. That's a Bronco goal, even strength of 10:39. The total from Griffin and DeFossis.
DeRusso sending that around the goal. Gamache comes out with that one through the circle and the sideboards. Fortin sends it right on up, and there's Eric one more time, bringing it all the way down along the sideboards. Loses the puck on the sideboards. Broncos try to get it out. And here come the Broncos. That's a big body, too. Number 15, Jacob Latundra. I think it has to be within 4, isn't it? It's a USA. Another Twitter question brought in was, if they do start running time, what do you have to bring it in to stop the time? And it would be you have to get within 4 goals. That is I believe, USA hockey rule as well as an NHI AA rule or NIHOA rule, as they would say. Another trivia question just on our Twitter feed. Quick wrist shot above the glove by the captain. That's number 18. I didn't see who fed it to him, but the captain in the right place at the right time. Somebody put it right on his twig, and he was able to snap a quick wrist shot high above the glove, just under the crossbar. So now he tallies 2, wishing his first one wasn't called off. Nice little hockey trivia question for fans is, how many creases are on the hockey rink? One, just in from Kathy L. Kathy L says 2. That would be incorrect. Do we have a guess from Stevie B? 6 creases. The answer would be incorrect. There are 3 creases on a hockey rink. There are the 2 goalie creases and the officials' crease in the arch over by the scorekeeper's booth. We thank Kathy L. and Stevie B., our only 2 Twitter followers. Here come the Grizzlies. Lassonde with a nifty move. Can't keep it on his stick, just loses control. Provencher keeps control, and there is Burke. Wow, you wouldn't know that he's 6 foot whatever, 6'5" or something. Nice stick control. Back into the corner. That's Provencher and Chase and Sage are your forwards. Burke is there, top of the circle. Quick wrist shot behind the goal. That's going to be Chase is the first one to the puck. Keeps it, sends it behind the goal. Lassonde with that nifty backhand. Looks like it's in, but no. It's being waved off. No goal. 1:30 remaining in the second period. Your Grizzlies lead with a score of 9-2 here at Sullivan Arena. Grady Cretion getting right into the mix. Eric could not glove save that one. That was up on the high boards. Noonan tries to clear that puck, but instead he clears a body. My God, this is the WWF. Actually, it's the WWE now, I think they call it. I'm dating myself, I think. Broncos send it deep into the corner. Noonan will handle this one. Along the sideboards, Branscombe is there for the assist. Nice backhand pass by the Broncos. Can't connect on that one. Quick wrist shot saved by Sage. In his feet is Griffin. Can't get the puck on his stick. Broken up nicely by the... Oh, and a blistering slap shot by the Broncos. Sage somehow managed to save that. I don't know if she saved it with their blocker or her face. But blistering shot from the point. Here's Melenas on the sideboards. Nice backhand to free up Cretion. Cretion sends it just out of the reach of Branscombe. That's going to be an icing. Broncos will have a face-off in their offensive zone with 16.9 seconds remaining at the second period. eludes Lajeunesse. Quick shot, deflected off the crossbar. That's number 15. That's Latondre. Really, Latondre and Griffin are really leading the Broncos, it seems. Not many other people are shooting the puck for the Broncos, but they seem to be quite the players with the skills. 7 seconds remaining. Fortin in front of the net. Riendo is there. Quick little backhand, and they're poking at it while Maddie is on the ground. They're going to clear them out. That's going to give us a 2-second remaining time on the clock in the second period. Not much can happen in 2 seconds, although a deflection could go in. But I'm pretty much going to call it here, folks, and say this will wrap up the second period. Your Grizzlies lead by 7. Come right back for third period action. Welcome, Grizzly Nation. Here we are, running time. This period will go quick. 14 minutes remaining in the third period. Your Grizzlies lead by 7 with a score of 9-2. Second period shots. Alvirne outshot the Grizzlies 14-10. It seems as soon as the Grizzlies replaced Lasella and put in Maddie, she was a magnet for the puck. They really picked things up. They took 14 shots, 2 of them goals, and Alvirne was quickly on the board for a quick little recap. But the Grizzlies did their own scoring, of course, with 10 shots. Fortin off a shot from Burke. The captain had 2 goals, and Theo Melanis was on the board. And now Maddie comes up with the save again. Yep, this game will be over by 7:30. I will be home by 8 o'clock to tune into Pyeongchang, South Korea, for the Olympics. Lassonde handles this one in his own corner, bringing it right up through the circle. Uncontested. Nice pass over to Provencher. Provencher across the blue line. Top of the circle. Tries to get a shot. Is broken up on the play by the Broncos. Provencher with the puck behind the goal in the corner. Sends it right on out to Lassonde. Lassonde quickly sends it right back along the high boards. And the Broncos come out with that one. Sage handles that one over to Provencher. Provencher tries the centering pass to Chase. He gets knocked off the puck into the boards. Sage will come up with this one. Sends it all the way the width of the ice over to Chase. Chase will send that one deep. We're going to get fresh legs for the Grizzlies. That's going to be Gamache, Fortin, and Lajeunesse hit the ice for the forwards. Riendo and McQuaig for the defense. Right out to the freshman. Saves it nicely. Sends it right back in. Lajeunesse and Gamache battling in the corner. High up over Lajeunesse's head. I think that was Fortin that got that puck. Was that Fortin that got that puck back in?
I
Folks,
don't know.
joining us into the third period, I'm Al Potvin, voice of the Grizzlies for GV Sports. But joining us for the third period is Alex Gamache. Alex, welcome to the broadcast.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, you having fun?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yes, sir. Wow. People are calling me sir. I'm moving up in the world. Riendo right at center ice. Lajeunesse will send that one in deep. No icing. Chase on the forecheck. Broncos come out with that. They have the numbers. One of their offenders falls. 3-on-2. Quick shot is wide. Maddie couldn't even reach that. I don't even think if she put out her stick, she would have reached it. Evan handles this one. He's got a forechecker on him, but he kind of puts on the brakes, curls away, and sends that one right on up for the breakout. And that's Chase handling that. That's Luke Chase, number 2. He's a freshman forward for the Grizzlies. Fortin, a little spark plug, is right there on the half boards by the Alvirne bench. Broncos 3-on-2. They got numbers through the circle. Riendo is there. Off the crossbar. Whoa! They're calling that a goal. They're calling that a goal. I don't know how that's any different from the first goal from the captain. Not quite sure, but that hit the bar. There's no way you can tell me that that puck was 100% behind the goal line. I don't know how they can see it that quick, but I say no goal. Quick shot. We're going to get another whistle. with a score of 9-3, a 6-goal lead. We're going to get a neutral zone face-off. Alex, did you see that puck go in the net, or what do you think?
I saw it hit off the top.
Off the crossbar,
Yep.
right? Yeah, right underneath the crossbar. But I don't think it was inside all the way because the puck has to be completely behind the red
Yep.
line. You understand that, right?
Yep.
I didn't see it that way. And we don't have replay here. This is only
No.
high school. We're lucky we got GTV Sports. Quick shot by Branscombe. Goes wide. Burke is there to handle the puck down below the net. Grizzlies out to DeRusso. He sends it right back into the corner.
Alvirne Broncos goal scored by number 11.
Again, that's Levi Griffin, another goal scorer. He has 2 goals of the 3 for Alvirne tonight. Burke handles that. He eludes an elbow. Somebody was sticking out an elbow. That might not be a good thing if they got your number. Burke sends it, wrapping it all the way around the boards, all the way to the hash mark. The captain quickly intercepts that puck. He's at center ice. He's going to try to evade this defender and go right into the zone. He's wasting no time at all. Nice little backhand centering to Beal. Beal was well covered. Lassonde will send that one back into Beal. Beal is in the corner. Cycling the puck really well is Beal and Sharon. They've certainly played enough with each other. Out to Lassonde with a quick wrist shot deflected by the blocker by Dowd. He sends it right on out. Lassonde sends it right back in. Cook with the quick wrist shot into the gut of Dowd. He covers it up. We're going to get a face-off here. But again, we're at already 9 minutes remaining in the third period. Grizzlies lead by 6, Alex.
Yep.
This looks like the Grizzlies are going to improve their record to 13-2 on the season.
The one thing about Noah, he goes on to defense and he's doing very good.
Yeah, he's almost like Patrice Bergeron. He should win that offensive defensive player. And here come the Broncos on a breakaway in the hash marks. Quick little nifty backhand by the Broncos. That was a nice shot. Maddie didn't stand a chance on that. And there's your Levi Griffin with a hat trick tonight for number 11 for the Broncos. Brings them within 5. Not enough to stop the clock, however. They need to do it within 4. That's imperative that I get home to watch the Olympics from Pyeongchang. Is that how they say it? No idea. Pyeongchang, South Korea. I just love saying that. McQuaig, centering pass by the Broncos. Riendo was there to break up the defender. Nice centering pass. Back in. Quick shot with a pad save by Sage. Getting that leg pad right out. Does a super job. McQuaig is there to break out the puck to La Jeunesse. La Jeunesse is really being contested here. They're really putting on the pressure. It's almost like a different team has come out in the third period for the Broncos. Grizzlies are having a struggle to break out the puck. Quick shot, easily covered by Sage. One thing I've noticed, Alex, about Maddie is obviously she's not an imposing big person. It's like putting you in net.
Yep.
But what she does is she covers the technical aspect. She cuts the angles off. Like there, an inexperienced goalie, somebody could get that shot in on the short side, right? But she was right there, right in position, had her shoulder against the post. She really does a good job fundamentally in goal. There's another save by Maddie with her blocker. She just puts herself in the best position to make the best save. Another paddle save by Sage. She is really coming under the gun this third period.
Yep.
Noonan sends it right on out. There's Melenis. Noonan will come up with that. No, Burke does. He brings it back into the zone to kind of recollect his thoughts. Cretion sends it in deep in the zone. He gets rubbed off that puck. Melenis intercepts. He's at the red dot. Shoots it. It's off the post. They didn't call that one in the goal this time. And here come the Broncos. They had numbers. Melenis breaks it up, sends it right on back, but that's going to be an icing call. And the Broncos and the Grizzlies will get fresh legs. Boy, there was another shot. Looks like the Grizzlies might have had a goal, but they didn't call it that way. They didn't see it that time.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that goal before, I thought that goal shouldn't have been a goal.
No, the last goal. I agree. Centering pass by the Broncos, broken up nicely by Cook. And here comes Beal. Beal leading the charge. Grizzlies have the numbers. Beal on the far side, centering pass just out of the reach of the captain. It goes all the way back to the defenseman, Lassonde, and he sends it right in. But McQuaig is right there to scoop up the scraps. Cook over the center line with a nice nifty move. He's going to go in the slot. Quick shot. Glove saved by Dowd. 5 minutes remaining here in the third period. Grizzlies lead by 5.
Yep.
Looks like there's a club hockey team. I would guess that this is the St. A's club, and might be could it be University of Lowell club? I'm not sure. Looks like they got a club team playing next. Pass from the captain is broken up by the Broncos, but again, McQuaig is there to break up the play, coming right back. But getting back to what we were talking about, Alex, with Noah. Noah really does a nifty job playing both sides of the puck.
Yep.
He's always back checking. He's always putting himself in the position. And here he is one more time. Quick wrist shot broken up by the Broncos. And here they come. They got 3-on-2. They got numbers. Beal on the back check. Oh, does a good job, but that might be an interference. No, wow. He got away with that one. Knocked one of the Broncos right on his butt. And no call, thankfully. Here they come. They got a 2-on-2, centering pass, broken up by Noonan. Fortin and Burke are coming, leading the attack. Top of the circle, he goes through all the way behind the goal line. Puts on the brakes is Burke. Burke still with the puck. Finds a man right in the center. That was Fortin, centering to Lajeunesse, and no good. Great idea by that threesome. Broncos 2-on-1. Oh, my God, what a blister. Shot right over the glove from the blue line. That puts the, dare I say, it's within 4. The Olympics from Pyeongchang, South Korea will have to be put on hold because now the Broncos are within 4 goals. 3:35 remaining in the third period. The Grizzlies lead 9-5. Broncos. Listen, let's give the Broncos some credit, Alex, for not giving up. This is called resiliency. You know, it's not a matter of if you get hit or how much you succeed. It matters that when you fall down, how much can you take a beating and come back from? And that's what the Broncos are doing. They're taking a beating for sure, but they keep coming back.
It's like always, no one gives up. That's like the key for a good team. Cretion
tried to center pass, broken up by the Broncos. Yeah, these Broncos are resilient, that's for sure. Time is running out. Centering pass, broken up nicely by the freshman, Evan. Branscombe and the captain right in the neutral zone. Scooped it up nicely is Lassonde. He's there. He goes wide. He's on the circle. Quick wrist shot, and that's a goal by Brent Lassonde. Nice wrist shot. First goal of the season for Brent Lassonde. First of his career, folks. Wrap that puck in tape and put his name on it. That's Brent Lassonde's first goal of his career at the Grizzlies. Wow. Kudos to Brent Lassonde. Alex, did you see that? That was a snipe. Nice shot.
Yeah, he was all the way over to that dot.
See, now it should be running time, and they don't know that. Pyeongchang Olympics are on, and they don't know that. What's that?
What's your favorite Olympic event?
Oh, I love the downhill. Dare I say, I like watching the figure skating. I like seeing somebody go up in the air and spin 3 times. Nice centering pass, can't hold on. Captain is there again, Alex, to break up the play. That would have easily been another goal or a good attempt. High-value shot, but the captain was there to break it up. Burke is in the corner battling, comes out with that one. Sends it right on up to Cook. Cook gets it out of the zone. We're under 2 minutes here at Sullivan Arena. Your Grizzlies lead by 5 with the score of 10-5.
The one thing that I noticed about Colin, that he does good with one hand, but imagine how good he does with 2 hands.
If he could keep 2 hands on the stick, it'd be even better. I agree with you. Nifty move. That's Max. Max will, centering pass. If he was a lefty, if only Beal was a lefty, he would have had a goal right there. D-to-D pass. Evan up to Lassonde, to Lajeunesse. Centering pass to Gamache. Through the circle. He's behind the goal line. Just at about a minute remaining here in the third period. Lassonde puts on the brakes nicely. Eludes those 2 defenders. He still has the puck. He's coming into the zone. He has Fortin. Slides it over. No, he takes a short side shot. Really would have liked to have seen Brett slide that pass over.
Yep.
Very difficult shot to shoot on that short side. He had Fortin breaking. Lift up your head, slide that over. That's an easy goal. Grizzlies lead 11-5. But who am I? And it should be running time. Thank you. Nobody does that when I do that. You notice that, Alex?
Yep.
I always say 1 minute in the period. When you go to these college games, all the students yell, thank you. And then you say, you're welcome.
Yep.
We got to get the vibe. We got to get everybody going. I think we got to plant you in the audience on Sunday, and you yell, thank you, when I say 1 minute left. I think that's what we got to do, Kathy. Under 1 minute here in the third period. Grizzlies lead by 5. Cretion takes the face off. It looks like his older brother's record of 5 goals in 1 game will be solid. Don't know if Grady will get that, but he started hot tonight, and he had the first 3 goals for the game, and that's a natural hat trick, that's astonishing. Quick shot, save by Sage. On the rebound, brings it 10-6. 30 seconds remaining on the clock.
That would have been a nice save.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Yep.
You know, they're coming in with the numbers. The goalie has to slide over. You know, she's not going to make all the saves out there.
Yep.
30 seconds. And here comes the captain. Oh, what a beautiful pass. But it goes over the net by Beal. What a nice pass by the captain. 17 seconds remain. Cook won't let up. He's still on the attack. Oh, and a big hit. 15 to Beal. Captain is there in the corner with Noonan. Oh, we got some elbows. We got some cross checks. And we got a whistle. Oh, you got to be kidding me. That is what we don't need in high school hockey. The big guy came in afterwards and cross-checked well after the whistle. There should definitely be a penalty after the whistle here. I don't think we're going to get it, but that should not be allowed.
Nope.
That's unacceptable, and that right there is bad sportsmanship. Folks, tune in. Better yet, come to the last game of the year. That should have been a penalty. I'm going to close it on that. I'm Al Potvin, voice of the Grizzlies. We'll see you Sunday.